Obama wakes up here in central New York today and continues day 2 of his bus tour. The president arrived in Auburn at the Holiday Inn around 9 o'clock last night. That's where he's waking up this morning. Our Brandon Roth is live this morning outside the hotel to let us know what the president is up to today. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning, Lisa. A lot of excitement, as you can imagine, here in Auburn for this historic visit by President Obama. As you said, President Obama spending the night here at the Holiday Inn. You can see some very heavy security, Secret Service police all over the hotel. Actually, they've brought in DPW trucks and have blocked off Route 34 North Street. There is absolutely no access, as you can imagine, to this hotel. And, of course, the big question on a lot of people's minds is, why is the president come to Auburn to spend the night? And the speculation is that he is here because he is planning for a visit this morning of the Harriet Tubman home and the Seward House, two very historic museums here in Auburn that have a lot of historical significance. As we know, the president, a big history buff, and he's mentioned Harriet Tubman previously many times in speeches, and he's also said he's a fan of Seward, of the former Secretary of Defense Seward. So there is a lot of speculation that he may, in fact, visit those homes, and both of those places have told us they are more than ready if the president does decide to pay a visit. In fact, if he does visit, if it's anything like Bill Clinton, President Clinton back in 1999, it will be with very short notice. The President Clinton back then giving the Seward home just 90 minutes notice that he was coming to visit. So they are ready for a visit here and looking forward to that. But right now, no official word yet. That is what the president is doing. We'll keep you posted on that. Now, if you are traveling in this area, keep in mind there's still restricted airspace. There are roads shut down. As the president makes his way here, he's heading down to Binghamton to continue his tour to talk about affordable education. So you can expect some major road closures and delays on the thruway and down on Interstate 81 as well, as the president continues his tour across New York, eventually heading up down in Scranton, Pennsylvania, where he will speak at Lackawanna College there and meet up with Vice President Joe Biden. We're live this morning outside the Holiday Inn in Auburn. Brandon Roth for Today in Central New York.
Well, Brandon, we know that the president is heading to Binghamton and then he's going down to Scranton to talk about college education. But you're there on the scene right now. You are outside the hotel where a sitting president spent the night. Talk about how far off are the roads blocked? Like, is it just you within a street, a couple streets? What's it like?
The roads are right. The roads are blocked for several blocks. There's heavy security. You can't really see right next to us. You can't see off camera. There are several DPW trucks and a lot of Secret Service agents. They also have K9 units as well. It's pretty impressive. I've been around this only a couple of times before, but it's pretty impressive when you see the security that they have for a president, especially when you see the job that the Secret Service agents do. They're very, very professional. We can tell you very, very thorough. So a lot of security here and a lot of excitement. You know, a lot of folks that live in Auburn are coming up talking to us. They're excited, obviously, to have the president in their hometown, as are a lot of people here in Central New York. But again, Lisa, that big question, the question is he going to visit the Seward House or the Harriet Tubman home? And I'm pretty sure we can think that is why he stayed in Auburn, that he's going to pay a visit to those two sites later this morning. Lisa?
All right, Brandon Roth, live in Auburn. Thanks so much.